So I think most of you that watch this channel, without having me needing to explain how the whole box office numbers work, know when I say domestic, it means how much has the movie made in the United States, and then of course international is how much it's made everywhere outside the United States, and when you combine both of those, you get the worldwide total. Now this is done for a few reasons, mainly because domestic refers to here as in America, but also because the United States is the #1 market for movies. Number 2 is China, and China is a huge market, and in the next couple of years it's expected to become #1, bigger than the United States, with a lot of people moving a lot of assets over there, and Hollywood even looking to start shooting more over there because of this, because you have to future-proof your franchises and what you're doing. So it stands to reason that China has to be looked at as a big market when you're going to put out your movie. And naturally, Avengers Infinity War is looking to set a lot of records and break a lot of records. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to be able to pull that off. Because, being real, when you want to get a big splash on day one, you have to release everywhere on the same day. We saw this with a few of the DC movies where they decided to release worldwide at the same time. So the big number that comes out, it's, oh, it made this much money. It looks more impressive when you say, well, it made this much, but you don't specify that it's the entire world. Now, the problem Infinity War is going to have is the fact that China doesn't see the release of Infinity War till 2 weeks after the rest of the world, and specifically the United States, which puts the big problem there because its opening numbers cannot be accounted for its opening weekend total, which is something that's going to slow the movie down from breaking all these records that people thought they were going to be setting. Which on the other hand, it doesn't matter, because it just means when you start factoring all these follow-up weekends, you're going to see something happen where the drop-off is far less significant worldwide, because the world is having a stagnant release date that's not all on the same day. So if you really think about it, yes, it's a disadvantage that they're not going to be able to get all these big numbers on day one, but then the next 3 weeks they're guaranteed to be opening up across the world in different bigger markets that are slowly going to trickle in giant money loads. So in one way, yeah, you don't get that big victory lap, oh my god, we set the biggest world record ever, but on the other, they're slowly going to just add to a huge pile of money and break whatever records the MCU has already set. So it's a win-lose situation.